Hello Aries, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of December. Let us begin your reading by pulling out 4 cards. Sorry for the disturbance if the microphone does catch it. So let's get 4 cards, one for each week, and see what December has in store for you. Right. So that's for your first week. Okay. Second week, third week, and towards the end of the month. The energies could overlap a little bit. Just let me check my camera if it's, yeah, okay, fine. So what you start December with, Aries? You have the balancing act card. You need to keep something, going for the time being, right? Let's see. What is this balancing act about? So in the first week of December, it's like, I feel a little bit of a precarious balance with this bubble here and the ship here. It can be globe and the ship, whatever it is, but it looks, it's a taut string. Balance is delicate, but you need to hold on to it. There is something you need to hold on to and not let it fall off. You can't, in the first week, you cannot take a decision. I mean, it's not the best time to take a decision. It's just a good time to let things go and happen the way they are. You are also putting in a lot of effort, Aries, to maintain the balance. So what is this balancing act about? We got the Princess of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. See, you're putting in effort for something. Continue doing so. You might feel a little confused, Aries. You might feel that, not feel confused. Thoughts could be confusing for you. You're not very clear about where things are probably heading, right? So it's a good idea to continue doing what you are doing. Don't give into the confusion, and because doing that can increase the confusion. Let things be, let things take their own time to develop, because you're in the midst of building something with others. So obviously when there is a balancing act, it's always you and something else. So maybe you're not getting along too very well with people. You could also be feeling that your plans are some of you could be feeling that you have no idea where this is heading, whatever it is that you're making. So maybe lack of clarity about where you are heading with respect to some work you're doing, lack of clarity about people who are working with you, lack of clarity about whether you want to do this also or no. You might feel like giving up. Some of you might feel like giving up whatever it is that you're doing. So just hold on to that balance, Aries, and continue with whatever it is that you are involved with. This is not the time to take a decision. This is the time to just let things be. Sometimes it happens, that just on its own, things find their own groove and their own space. This is the time, the first week is the time for you to persist, be persistent, be persevering, and just hold that balance, at least in the first week. Don't disrupt anything for yourself. It's going to be a little difficult, but that's the guidance for you in the first week. Second week of December, you have the Wizard of Awareness. That is what is going to bring about this awareness for you with respect to whatever it is you're doing. You've got the Three of Pentacles here, you've got the 3-number card here, and this is quite similar, right? The Pentacles and these 3 spirals, right? So here, as you are working through things in the first week, in the second week, there is some light is going to shine, some clarity will come, some inspiration will come. You'll realize something in the second week of December. Let's get some more on this. The 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This is nice, mature energy you're getting, Aries. But 2, let's see, I got 3. Okay, see, you've got another three over here. This is the Three of Swords. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. See, you've got three mature feminine energy and energy of wisdom, right? So in the second week of December, you are likely to get that breakthrough where you feel that in the past you have someone has been taking advantage of your nature, advantage of your work, advantage of the fact that you're just holding things together. And you probably also know that I mean, that's why you've got this confusion happening, because somebody's intentions, but this is not the right time for you to take a call on it. As you continue with things in the first week of December, in the second week you will be able to walk away from this group of people who you feel you no longer vibe with, who you feel something is amiss with them, whether it's the intention, the way they work, the rewards they are giving you. And that is where you will it might cause some of you a little heartache to move away from it, to see their true colors, because that awareness will dawn on you. The way things are going to work out, you will get to see it for yourself. So for some of you, it could you could feel bad that it had to come to something like this. And for some of you, the hurt emotions which you have been carrying because of this, they will find the healing, because we've got the Queen of Cups over here. This is all about emotional energy. Queen of Wands sorry, is your ability to assert yourself, to know to take a decision which feels right for you, which feels nurturing to you, which feels that this is the best thing for me. And you'll come out looking very good with the Nine of Pentacles over here, because you know that this is the best decision for you to move on, but time is not quite right and ripe till the second week of December. So that's when all of this will start unfolding for you. You'll get you'll feel you'll get your power back, because working with these people probably has not been a very pleasant experience. You probably felt sapped, you probably felt drained. Some of you could feel that you were pushed into a corner by them. You were not able to express whatever you wanted to as far as work goes. But in the second week of December, all of that, you will get your power back. You'll start feeling happy. This hurt is going to you'll get over it. You'll be able to put a balm on your feelings, which your heart has been see, it's not a very pleasant card, so obviously your heart has been hurt, right? All of that will start healing in the by mid December. You will start getting your power back. You'll be able to leave these people, because the way things are going to unfold with the Hangman over here, don't do too much. Nature has its way of bringing things out. You just need to stay with that. In the first week only. Second week you will see a lot of it unfolding. Third week of December, we have the Compass card. This is it's a time to change your direction, because you are with them, you were going on a certain path, on a certain direction. Now in the third week, there is a time to change the direction in which you are going. It's time to look at new avenues, look at new paths, look at new roads to travel, and to do something a little different, right? Because I also feel that something with them has got over, and now you need to now that you're moving away from them, it is very clear and evident. So now you need to find something for yourself, right? We got the Ace of Swords, which is lovely, and the Queen of Swords. So here, you need to have a very clear focus for yourself as to what you are moving towards or where you are going. With the Ace of Swords, by after all of this is over, in the third week, you'll be quite clear about taking a direction which you feel is meant for you. Some of you could also get some communication in the third week of December with respect to the next thing for yourself, right? With the Queen of Swords, you're also guided to take a logical and practical decision, and to take something which you feel that will work for you very well. Not which you feel, when you add up things, you know that what you don't want and what you want. Don't hesitate to cut and do away with things which are not going to be productive for you. Only nurture those thoughts which are going to yield something good. That is very, very important as you step into this new path. Got the Justice card here. See, you got three upright swords. So definitely a time for big disconnection and moving forward. You have the Hermit and you have the Temperance. You're urged, Aries, to move one step at a time. See, final disconnection with these people is definitely happening by the third week of December for all of you. Things are going to get balanced out between you and them. Whatever it was, that give and take has all been balanced out as per the universe, because those are the guidance, that's the guidance we are getting over here. It's time to have a new flow of energy happening, which is a lot more harmonious, which is also going to bring in harmony in your life and in your day-to-day activities. Whatever it is, that new direction you're choosing, you need to take only one step at a time. Like I said, for some of you, you could be getting an offer, but do not take a very long term view of it. Just see what is the next thing you can do, but you need to be very, very logical and practical. For some of you, I also feel that in the third week, it will take you all of that time to finally move away completely from them before you can think of something. But a new thought will come for all of you. A new something is going to come for all of you in the third week of December, and that is going to make things flow. Your energy also, it will make it flow more smoothly and harmoniously. Once these people are out, once you are out from there, a sense of ease, comfort, balance will come. See, here you are in the balancing act in the first week of December, and here the balance has, the nature, the universe, nature is automatically going to let things flow towards you. Here you're holding a tightrope, you're walking a tightrope, but now in the third week things will start flowing for you. So this third week is a very important and significant one for all of you Aries, where where you're moving forward, but you need to move one step at a time. Fourth week of December, we have the Sacred Pool card. Let's see. It's time for rejuvenation. It's time for for a little more purity, a little more detoxification, and a little more cleansing, I would say. Okay, you got two here. Let's see. So you have the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Persist with doing away with all remnants and residue of this energy. Okay, so persist with that, and let all of it just go out of your energy, body and system. We've got the Alchemist here, and we've got the Ace of Cups. So you've got a wonderful December, Aries here, with two aces, it is, and the Magician card, right? It is time for a new beginning. It's time to to become a little more determined about moving towards whatever it is that you feel you should, and in your thought also that yes, that is the path for me. I have not been able to move on that because I was tied to these people. Now that you're out from here, now you need to persist with whatever it is that you feel like doing. The Magician card over here, the Alchemist card, he has all the possible tools, all the possible resources, all the possible talents. It is the pool of talents as well, from which he can choose whatever he wants to. And with the Ace of Cups coming here, you're also guided to check with your intuition and with your feeling, what is it that makes you happy. Now that you've got an open road, now that you're charting a new path, work with something, follow a path which makes you happy also. Choose happiness and persist with your happiness as well. Don't worry about how it is going to pan out in the end with the King of Pentacles over here. That is, life is more of a journey. The destination is also depends on how we are traveling. So you need to be happy, to choose happily whatever it is that you want. See, you got the Swords, Pentacles, Cup, as well as the Wand you have over here. What is it that you want to choose? One, two, three, all four of them, but pick up something for yourself. Pick up something that makes you happy. Pick up something that you're happily putting in effort, happy to persist with, happy to work towards, and happy to and that is the sense of prosperity and well-being which you will get, which you will feel. So think clearly, choose wisely, choose what you want to do, choose something that makes you happy, and you'll find all of these opportunities coming towards the end of December. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. Thank you for watching.